What's going on, guys? We're gonna tour my camper this morning on this episode, so welcome.
You get everybody staring for days. All they see is just a young, pretty face. But I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take.
Oh yeah, touring the truck camper this morning. So guys, so what a beautiful morning. Gorgeous out, loving it, living it, dreaming it. This camper right here is an Arctic Fox. It's a 2017 Arctic Fox 990. I think that logo up there is very, very cool. Very clean, very crisp. I just want to say this is going to be a very, very basic tour of my RV. We've got my freshwater tank right here, so I just put a hose in there and fill up my freshwater tank. We have my water heater right here. We have my two 12-volt batteries right here. This is the brain of the RV, so we like to keep that in good working order. Satellite ready, you can hook cable up to it. You can actually hook up internet as well. If you have a rotor inside, a bunch of stuff. This is my 30 amp power. So, if there was shore power, which there is not because I'm in the middle of nowhere, which is great, I could hook that up here and charge my batteries and charge all of my appliances inside. There are, on this RV, there's 4 ways to charge the battery bank, meaning there's 4 ways to get power. Number 1 is to simply hook up to power. That way you're going to get power and charge your batteries. Number 2, I have a solar system up top. So this solar panel right here is a 100-watt solar panel. And that gives me just enough electricity for what I need. And remember, I always have a backup. I have my generator. So that's why I only just went with a small 100-watt system. That will give me some power throughout the day when the sun is out. Number 3, okay, so this is my generator. This is a fantastic generator. It charges my batteries extremely quick and it runs off propane, so I don't have to carry any other fuel source such as gasoline or diesel. There is only one negative about this generator, is that it's extremely I mean, if you start this thing up early in the morning, people are gonna be pissed. People are gonna come knock on your door. And number 4, when I am driving my truck, I hook up this little cord right here. Okay, this little cord gives me my brake lights on my camper, my signal lights on my camper, because it overhangs the back of my truck, so you can't see my actual truck lights. But it also, while I'm driving, this will charge my camper. It'll trickle charge my battery from my truck alternator. In this little compartment right here, we've got another heart of the system, the propane tanks. These are two 30 pound, Jesus. We've got two 30-pound propane tanks. This will last a very long time. The one thing that does suck propane is your furnace. So it's very cold and you have to turn your heat on via your furnace. That will take a lot of propane. Other than that, these will last forever. Costco is very cheap. Most gas stations are around $35, $40 to fill one 30-pound propane tank. Costco is $14, so less than half. So start shopping at Costco if you got to fill your propane tanks. In this little compartment, this is where all of the good stuff happens. This is my sewage system. Back here, that is black water tank. Right here, this is gray water tank. And this is where it all comes out right here. So in this Arctic Fox, they have used every square inch. And so they came up with this really creative idea, and this is a pull-out drawer. So I think this is really cool. You could use this for tools. Like you see right here, I've got my power cord. Remember we talked about my 30 amp power cord? I've got that in here and a couple other miscellaneous items, but you could really fill this up. And oh, also I put in here my lawn chair. That's what fills it up. I put it in my lawn chair. So a really neat idea, and thank you very much, Arctic Fox, for doing that. All right, so let's go take a look inside. Dun, 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 dun. So this is my full-time home. Starting on the right, we have my beautiful dinette. I hung some stuff up on the walls just because my mom was giving me a hard time about it. That was my old house right there. I am so glad that I don't live there anymore and I bought this, because this is my happy place. My refrigerator right here. Matter of fact, it is a 3-way refrigerator, meaning that when I'm plugged in it works, so AC power. When I'm not plugged in, it'll actually run off the battery bank, which is DC power, and usually I just run it off propane. So 3 ways: AC, DC, and propane. And a mirror to do my hair, which I did not do this morning. It's okay. Over on this side, this is my bedroom. So this is where all the magic happens right here. No, it doesn't. Tons of storage. Filled up. I've got these little drawers down here that open up, which is very cool. You can hardly see that, sorry. Up top. And then the same on the other side. So a lot of cupboard space for clothes and whatnot. Lots of cupboard space up here. We have a TV, which is really cool. It's a swivel TV, so I can watch it in bed, or I can flip it out and watch it from my dinette, or watch it when I'm cooking, which is pretty cool. I like that. Up here, food, cups, plates, rum, obviously. These little baskets everywhere. I have little stickies underneath them, and so when I'm traveling, I don't have to put these away. They just stay right here. It was a lifesaver when I figured that out. We've got my sink, cutlery, underneath the sink storage. We've got my 3-burner stove right here. It is amazing. I love it. Look at that. Boom, boom. Oven. Yep. Microwave. Like I said, guys, Arctic Fox uses every square inch of space. Also, there's a real big difference between my slide out and my slide in. So when the slide's in, you've still got tons of space in this area right here. See, I got tons of space, so that's why I have the slide in all the time. The only annoying part is when you get out here. So getting out of your door, you've kind of got to squeeze through, which I've gotten used to, but it can get a little bit annoying. And last but not least, by the way, great idea, sliding door. This is my wet bath. So, if you don't know, there is a dry bath and there is a wet bath. A dry bath means that the toilet is separate from the shower. A wet bath means that the toilet is in the shower and it is all one single unit. Now, a lot of people don't like these. I love it because once it gets dirty, and I hate cleaning things, once it gets dirty, I make sure my water pump is on. And I can literally just hose it down, which is pretty cool. And that was oh my God. 1 second, hold up. And that was a tour of my RV. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see anything else, just comment in the section below. I am off to Zion National Park right now and then Grand Canyon. So the next vlog is going to be of Zion National Park and Grand Canyon. I'm very excited. I've never seen either of those. Cannot wait. I'll see you soon.